Sir, today's question of the day is, sir, what is REIT and should as a seafarer we invest in REIT?
So as we know that Indians have a lot of attachment with real estate and gold. So, but presently the market scenario is such that you cannot really go ahead and buy real estate. Not everybody can because the rates are high, and especially in the 2 years in the COVID, things have really gone up. But sometime before, from last 3 years onwards, these REIT, that is Real Estate Investment Trusts, were formed. There are 3 companies in India who have launched these. So basically, they come out in form of shares. It is like a unit which is sold on the stock market. So when you purchase this, first is what the business these do. These 3 companies, they sometimes they have purchased the real estate, sometimes they have rented it out. So they have taken on lease and given it further on lease and are surviving on the rentals. So whatever the rental income comes, sometimes they give as dividend, sometimes they give as interest payback, depending which way it is. And the price, because they have sold it on the stock terminal, on the stock market, so it is sold as a share, so the value keeps changing. So if there is an appreciation in the share price, that is an additional benefit. But otherwise, whenever these companies are getting rental, some of them are distributing monthly, some of them are paying back 6 monthly. So it is a nice way of diversifying and getting some return. That is one part of it. Second part of it is that how much returns you're getting. So these returns are actually little better than a bank FD, maybe 1 or 2%. If we talk in terms of NRE FDs, again, they don't really give that much return. And especially then again, a seafarer is branched off into the stock trading and all that. My basic focus is that a seafarer should, as far as possible, keep away from this trading account. Even if you buy it open it in your wife's name and buy from that, at some time or the other, you will be inclined to go into stocks. And in all probability, that stock buying will be out of your tip from a friend, a relative, a friend's father, father's friend. And so because it is not your idea, you will not stick to it. And then the time and energy and the resources, that is money which was supposed to be invested in the mutual funds, will go there. And again, you will be missing out on opportunity. So coming back to REIT, it is a nice thing to have. One can always experiment. I am not saying you must stick to mutual funds only. We are having all new kind of investment opportunities coming up. It is possible that more and more companies will come because real estate management is a very unique concept which is there for about 1.5 decades. And there are companies who have millions of square feet of space which they specialize in and they lease it out to companies. Because everything works on an outsourcing model now. Nobody likes to buy a house and buy an office and do everything. So these people give them all ready-made things and they take the rental. So out of that, they are floated on the stock market and you can buy the stocks as it is and you can augment your income. I am not saying that you will not get a better return in this, but as we know that in India, residential property gets you about 2 to 2.5% yield, not more than that. Similarly, for a commercial, it is 7 to 9%. So 7 to 9% if they are getting from that, so naturally your returns will be accordingly. Yes, the value of the share of REIT will fluctuate depending upon the market condition. So that is a bonus or may not be a bonus.
So guys, that is from our end on REIT. Keep asking questions and we'll keep delivering answers to the best of our knowledge. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di.